Lord. It's a spider.
Wow, I know what you just found in you.
Welcome to Macmillan Life. As you can see here, we are headed for a brand new adventure. A couple months ago, I told Justin, I think we should go backpacking. And that's pretty much all we know about it. Other than YouTube videos, we are brand new. So we have an entire system here, and we've only tried it out one time. We tried out the tent and the sleeping bag, so we're pretty sure that those work, and that is it. And everything else at the table is new or something we haven't tried. So what we're going to do today is I'm going to put it all in my backpack, and this weekend we are headed to a state park. Got to start small. We're going to go to a state park, stay in primitive camping. We are going to try to do everything that you would typically do backpacking, except for use the restroom, because we're going to use the state park restroom for that. And we're going to be the crazy people walking around in the state park with our packs on our back, because we have to know if we can do this or not. And to go a step further, we're also taking our children. And so we have lots of gear to get packed into 2 backpacks and see if we can do this. So let's get started. I think based on what my husband tells me and all the research he's done, my tent needs to be one of the last things that goes in, because it needs to come out first so we can get that set up so my sleeping bag can go in the bottom. By the way, this is my brand new Flash 55 REI backpack. The color of this online, not pretty. The color in person, beautiful. It's olive color. I love it. All right, so we're going to start with our sleeping bag. Wow, sorry, I'm using pretty better for this. We're just going to shove it to the bottom of the backpack. First time I watched somebody else do this. It looked way better than this. Okay, I got to go now. I thought, there's no way. But sure enough, it'll just disappear down here.
What kind of bag is that?
What?
What kind of bag is that?
Oh, this is an REI. No, yes, it is. This is an REI Trailbreak 20 degrees. This is actually a men's, but Justin has one that he really likes, and so we have different bags. So anyway, it's a Trailbreak 20 degree sleeping bag. It's actually very warm. We slept out in the backyard in our tent and tried them out, and mine was super, super warm, or this one was super warm. All right, so got the sleeping bag. I think the idea is that it's it fills in all the empty gaps in the bottom of your bag, so you can just shove it down. So that's what I did. I shoved it way down in there. All right, next thing, we're going to go with the sleeping pad. What do you think? And the pillow, we did buy pillows. They're the inflatable pillows. I do think that helps because we're old and we need a pillow. Okay, what do you think I should put in there next? Wow, he's no help at all. All right, so let's go with the rest of the tent, because we'll put our food on top. That's what I think. So let's do that. These are the tent poles. We're going to put them on the outside in a minute. I did take the tent pieces out of the tent bag. I guess you could leave it in there, but to me it squishes down and fills in spaces better without it. So these are our tent pieces. Alright. The main part of the tent. Okay, that's in there. Now for our food bag, this is actually probably one of the heaviest things going in the bag. I have oatmeal, the instant mashed potatoes, instant rice, and some tuna packs. Justin will have some food in his pack too. We're just doing kind of an overnight, 1 day or 2 day, one overnight trip, but we don't want our children to go hungry. We're also going to have some granola and some other snacks. But this is our main meals for supper and lunch. Okay, this is a partial of my cook system. So the pot we're using is actually coming in tomorrow, but all of this, when I take it out of this bag, will nest down into the cooking pot that we bought. And it should be enough for our family of 4 to get the boiled water we need. This has, well, I'll just open and show you because I really like it. And I think it's cool anytime things fit together. This is our coffee filter. I just put it on top. All right, so this all will nest down. I think it's a 2-liter pot. It's a 2-liter pot. It's a 2-liter pot. So we saw this in the store at REI. This is an MSR kit. So when it's a 2-person kit, we're going to use it for all 4 of us, but it's a 2-person kit. So this is the coolest thing because I love organization. So all of this goes into the little 2-liter pot. And so this slides down in there, and then the cups sit in there, and they have lids on them. That's not all. And inside the cups, inside this one is the stove that we bought. And this is the Pocket Rocket 2. The kit that they sell all as one piece comes with the original Pocket Rocket, and we had seen some reviews and then checked it out in store. The stand on the original Pocket Rocket, I'm not really sure how to unfold this yet, by the way, but the stand on the original Pocket Rocket, the little feet are angled up, and so when you go to set the pot on there, it just wasn't as stable. And with our kids being there, we just didn't feel like risking stability was something we wanted to do. And on this one, these fit kind of flat, and so like this is not the pot that when you set it on there, it's not like angled, it's all flat. So that's why we went ahead and paid the extra. We had to buy this separate, we had to buy the kit separate, we had to buy the pot separate. It came out, I think, to like $20 extra, but we felt like it was worth it to have the stability that we need in the stove. So that's what we did. All right, see if I can put it all back down and get it back in here. So it all fits nested down here. The original Pocket Rocket, if you buy just the regular kit, fits in there too. So look how nifty. And guess what's in this one? This one does come with the kit. 2 utensils. Okay. And then I bought 2 extra utensils because there's 4 of us and we're not going to share utensils. And it probably won't fit in my kit, but we'll put it to the side. All right, so all that goes in there. Yeah, I bet my coffee filter will probably sit on here too. Oh, it does. Nice. Okay. I'm going to put it back in the bag because I don't have the pot that it goes in just yet. But tomorrow that will be in and it will be good to go. So this is our cook set system. Now, a lot of cook set systems, your fuel will go down in it because there's so much other thing nested in here. This is not going to go down in there, so I'll have to put it in there separately. So, last time I packed this, I did not have my food bag in here. So I'm kind of playing with this here. I think I should have loosened some straps. Let me loosen this before I go any further. Okay. I tightened all my straps up the first time I tried it, and I forgot to loosen them. Okay. All right, and then my spoons, I'll actually probably put those in the food supply bag. We do have a water system. We're going to try it out. We are going to be at a state park. There's going to be some clean water there, but we've got to try it out at some point. So here we go. Probably if we were going on like an actual hike, we would work this system very differently and it would be much more accessible. I don't know, I'm kind of rethinking that right now, but that's okay. All right, I'm just going to, for now, just put the fuel tank in there. Also, the part of our tent stakes. Oh, yeah. This is our little homemade first aid kit for today. It does have Germ-X in there, Band-Aids, different things like that. This is going to be our medicine bag. I have just Tylenol, ibuprofen, stuff the boys can take, and then any daily medicines in here. A flashlight. Probably should leave this on the outside pocket somewhere. I don't know where. There's so many pockets. Okay. There's one around here. I'll show you in a minute. And we've got trekking poles, the tent stakes, and this is a little camera gear. I want it on the outside pocket too. Okay, I think that's all I want to put in here. So this particular bag comes up like this, and then it rolls down. Okay. And fastens. I may have done that backwards. It's okay. So there you go. All right, so at this point, I think we would cinch it up a little maybe. It's my first time. Some of you are going to know how to do this way better than me. Oh yeah, I don't have clothes in here yet. We will put the clothes in there. This particular weekend, there's no chance of rain, and we're gonna be close to the car, so we're not really worried about a rain system right now either. But that could go in here at the top. Mine also has this backpack has a pouch for the front to put, raincoat or whatever you need, so that it's easy access right there. And it has another rain shield pocket up here on the top. I'm going to go ahead and just fasten all this up. Okay. All right. Not really sure how to use all of this yet. All right, so in my outside pouch, I think we can put tent poles. Maybe here. Let me loosen this one back up. I think I want to put those there. Yeah, like that. And then the trekking poles I'll just carry is my plan. But if not, they can go here. Where you would put them? My husband's like, whatever you want to do. All right, so let's say they were here. I don't know. Maybe. Okay. And then this is just a standing water bottle for now, but there are little water bottle easy access pouches. So that's kind of cool. So they're always right there. And then a flashlight. Like I said, I'm not going to be hiking in the dark, but there's that. All right, so I've got to put clothes in here. We're not going to take an official toiletries bag. We will do like a toothbrush and that kind of stuff, but we are going to use the facilities at the park. And I'm sure we've left off something else, but until you get out there and try it, you're never going to know what you left off. So that's what we're going to do. Got a little rain shield pocket here. I can put my phone. The guy at the store told me to lift the pack onto my knee first, then onto my back. Oh, I forgot my camera gear there. Get it settled onto your back. And then he said waist belt first. And I've got so much stuff in my pack, I'm going to have to loosen my waist belt. Either that or I ate too much lunch today. Okay. So there's that. And it should sit right on your hips, which is where mine did. He said the weight should be kind of there. So that was a little snug. Okay. That feels good. All right. And then what next? Okay. Then here, I think is what we said. I'm not even sure I'm pulling the right Stratus. Is there a strap up here? You're going to have to come help me find the strap.
Sure, there's a strap right there. There's a strap right here.
Yeah, that one. Okay. My bad. It's right here on the back of things. Okay. So that, I think, got it a little too snug. I need to loosen that back up because that puts some weight on my shoulders. And then there's some right here, right? But I've got them as far up as they go. I think I've got them as far up as they go. Oh, yeah, that's better. I got it. Because then it kind of comes and rests here, but the weight is still here. And that's one thing they told me, to make sure your weight is here, not like you're leaning your shoulders back like that. And then, yeah, so there you go. And I can do this at the top if I want to, whatever. All right, so there's my pack. And, we're just going to drive our car to State Park, get out, pitch our tent, eat supper. Then the next day, we're going to put it all in here. If you see crazy people at the state park just hiking through with their packs, just know we're beginners. We just got to try it somewhere, where it's safe. All right, so I hope you get to enjoy our adventure with us, and I'm sure you have lots of tips for first-time backpackers, so you're welcome to leave those in the comments below, and we'll take you along wherever we go. Have a good one.